Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. Today is Saturday, February 22nd at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And the temperature is, I have 66 degrees. And we're supposed to be warmer tonight than freezing. Last night was about 30 degrees. And yeah. So, it's supposed to be 39 degrees tonight. So at least we're above the freezing mark, which is good. Parsley's still going strong. These gardenia cuttings are a little burnt from the cold. Roses are starting to pop out. Hope they don't get too many more crappy days. That cold at night is really freezing stuff. The lettuce going here, some little pieces, some little shoots of lettuce. Seeds I planted there still remain. You don't know when to plant. It's just kind of like 71 day, and then this got bit a little bit here. The Swiss chard got frozen. Some of the bigger leaves that were sticking out. But you don't know when to plant what, because one week it'll be 70s and then the next week it'll be cold. So anyhow, I've been doing a little firewood, and this is FRP. And I had this inside the building and decided to get it out of there with some pieces of plywood. But anyhow, I'm looking at my cedar trees here. I'm working with my cedar trees, trying to decide how to build my portable shed out of these cedar trees. Now, yeah, the bark is coming off really nice. No rot underneath here. Oh, well, in this area there is, with a lot of branches. But these things are like from there to here is 23.5 feet. So I'm deciding like what to do with this. I'm taking off the bark here first so I can see what I'm doing. And there's not really any rot here, so that's nice. And I will probably try to cut with a chainsaw that along the sides here to get something going on. Yeah, good kitty mustache. Good kitty. But, yeah, trying to decide what to do, stripping the bark off so I can see what I'm doing if I do take a chainsaw to this. And here's another piece of cedar that I had that I'm going to be started taking all the nubs off and seeing what I can do with this and seeing where the heartwood is and how it reacts over time. Like here's a piece there, and I cut into it there, and that looks like the heartwood. But I kind of don't want to buy any lumber if I got big cedar logs, So I'm trying to decide how I should cut these or how I can, and seeing how it reacts. A lot of branches, that's what I removed after the tornado that knocked these two giant trees down. I'm trying to decide how to best use them. But there was a tornado May 10th that knocked these great big trees down. They were like 55 feet tall. I'll have to add, to the 26.5 feet of this tape measure. Goes all the way over there to this end piece. And then I'll get a length here. But these ends here, I'm gonna cut the skinny tops off and see what I can do with this. But the first thing is peeling off the bark. So the chainsaw doesn't have to go through that also. but it comes off kind of easy. Great big sheets here. Got a bunch of it there. Comes off kind of good. The underside, you know, that's why I want to get going on this project. It's finally warm enough. But the underside will start getting a few insects, but no insects. You know, that's what cedar's supposed to have, is no insects. This area is a little bit more, a lot of branches. I had to get rid of a lot of branches, so I was sick of these pieces of wood for the summer, especially in the heat. This is directly in the heat, but a few more insects in this area. That's how it peels off. But I think I'm going to peel it all off here and kind of decide what I can do with this, because might as well use it for something, or try to, you know. I'm going to try to use it. Maybe I'll just slice it down the middle, but I don't know if I want to do that. But we're gonna see what we're gonna do here. But what do we got here? We got our Jane magnolia tree blooming here, trying to bloom in 30-degree temperatures. I think some of these buds got frosted because I think the longer days, and then we had a real warm time. But that's pretty. Jane magnolia's blooming. Roses are flushing out. So that's what's going on here.